Yeah, hi everyone. Today's topic is number and letter series. Number and letter series form an important part of reasoning section in various competitive examinations. There are two or three broad categories of questions that appear in various exams from this particular chapter. Okay, in this first category of questions, a series of number or letters is given with one number or one letter missing, represented by a blank or a question mark. The given series of numbers or letters will be such that each one follows its procedure in certain way according to a defined pattern. Students are required to find out the way in which the series is formed and hence work out the missing number, letters, or letters to complete the series. For the purpose of our discussion, we will refer this category of questions as number series type 1 or letter series type 1 questions. Under type 1 questions, there are a large variety of patterns that are possible, and the student requires a proper understanding of various patterns to be able to do well in these type of questions. Okay, let's look at the second category. The second category of questions is series of numbers, letters is given, and the student, okay, means that you is required to count how many numbers, letters in that series satisfy a given condition and mark that as the answer. For the purpose of our understanding, we will refer to this category of questions as number series type 2 or letter series type 2 questions. These questions will mainly involve counting of numbers, letters satisfying a given condition. Okay, so let's see number series type 1. Let's see number series type 1. Number series type 1. Okay, number series type 1. Okay, number series type 1. For better understanding, we will classify this into following broad categories. In that, number 1, difference series. Okay, in that number 1 is what, guys? Difference series. Okay, difference series. Number 2 is product series. Okay, number 2 is what, guys? Product series. Number 3 is squares and cubes. Okay, square and cubes series. Square and cube series. And the fifth one is combination series. The combination means it may be the combination series. combination series. Okay, yeah, sorry, this is the fourth one. Yeah, fifth one is miscellaneous series. Mis miscellaneous miscellaneous series. Miscellaneous series. Okay, so we'll go one by one. We'll go one by one. So now we'll discuss difference series. Okay, now we are going to discuss difference series. Okay, please write on side heading difference series. Okay, difference series. Difference series. Yeah, the difference is further classified as follow. First one, in difference series, first category, write down number series with a constant difference. Please write down, everybody, guys, please write down number series number series with 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 a constant difference. With a constant difference. Constant difference. Okay, constant difference. Let's take one example. Okay, 1 comma 4 comma 7 comma 10 comma 30. What is the next number? So if you closely look at this particular thing, so the constant difference. So look at here, it's plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So next must be plus 3. 13 plus 3, it's going to be what, guys? 16. So answer for this question is what, guys? 15. Sorry, 16. Answer for this question is what? 16. Okay, let's go to the second variety. Yeah, the second variety is please write down side heading the second variety. The second variety is number series with an increasing or decreasing difference. Number series with an increasing or decreasing series. Okay, let's talk about the second variety. Increasing or decreasing, increasing or decreasing difference, increasing or decreasing difference, increasing or decreasing difference. Okay, increasing or decreasing difference. Let's take one example. Okay, let's take one example. Let's look at here. Let me take a phrase. Take one example, guys. If this is the series, let's say, if this is a series, for example, the series is goes like this: 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 8 comma 12 17 23. Okay, what is the next number? Please pause the video and try to answer it. I hope you're done with your answer. Okay, now look at here. So plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 8 plus 4 only 12, plus 5, okay, plus 6 plus 7. So 17 plus 6 only 23. So 23 plus 7. 23 plus 7 will give you what, guys? 30. Okay, 23 plus 7 will give you what, guys? 30. So the first variety is done, the second variety is done. Okay, it's increasing order. It's an increasing order. Okay, let's take an example for the other variety, which is a decreasing order. Let's say your example, the question is this: 10, 15, okay, 19, 22, 24. Okay, what is the next number? What is the next number? Okay, yeah. Please pause the video and try to answer this question. I hope done with your answer. Look at here, guys. 90% of the questions you can done with, if you check the difference. 10, 15. The difference is what here? 5. Okay, here plus 4. Okay, here plus 3. Here plus 2. So next must be plus 1. So 24 plus 1. So then 24 plus 1, that will give you what? 25. That will give you what? 25. So here the difference between first and second, second and third, third and fourth numbers are what? 5, 4, 3, 2 and so on. Okay, since the difference between 22 and 24 is 2, the next difference should be 1. So the number comes after 24 should be what, guys? 25. Should be what? 25. Okay, so this is all about the first variety, the first category, difference in series. Difference in series. Okay, let's go to our second variety. Let's go to our second variety. Okay, what is that? Product series. What is that? Product series. Please write down, everybody. Side heading is what? Product series. Okay, product series. Yeah. So guys, generally a product series, usually a number series, whether the terms are obtained by a process of multiplication. Yes or no? This is a process of multiplication. Here also there can be different types of series. Okay, we look, guys, we will look at these through some examples. Okay, let's consider a series. Let's take, this is a series. Let's take this is a series, guys. So for example, your series goes like this: 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 dash. Guys, if you consider this series, guys, you need to figure it out. This is a product series. How you are going to figure it out, guys? When the difference is, okay, when the difference between the particular numbers is increasing quickly, okay, increasing rapidly, you can see it as what? A product series. Okay, a product series. So look at here, how you are going to get 2, 4, 4 become 8. You can, these are friendly numbers. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Okay, 16 2s are 32. 32 into 2, that will give you 64. So next must be into 2. So 64 into 2, that will give you what? Your answer is 128. So here it's a product series, and he's multiplying with a constant number. He is multiplying with a constant number. So if you look at here, so each term is multiplied by a fixed number to get the next term. Yes or no? Similarly, we have series where we have the number obtained by dividing the previous term with a constant number. Okay, look at here, for example, 64. 64 divided with 2. You are going to get the previous number 32. 32 is going to divide with 2. You are going to get the previous number as what? 16. So vice versa concept. If you divide in a reverse order, you are going to get your answer. You are going to get your in a reverse way. So sometimes he will ask you the first one. So you need to figure it out what is your answer. Okay. Let's take another example. Let's take another example. Let's take, this is a series: 4, 20, 80, 240, okay, dash. Okay, let's pause the video and try to answer it. I hope you guys answered. Look at here, 4, 20, 80, 240. You know, the numbers are increasing very rapidly. Okay, so 4, look at here now, 4 5s are 20. Okay, 4 5s are 20. You know, 24s are 80. 83s are 8 3s are 24. So next must be 240 into 2. So 24 into 2, 48 and a 0. So the answer is going to be what, guys, here? What is the answer? 480 is the answer. Look at here. Here, the first term is multiplied by 5 to get the second term. The second term is multiplied by 4 to get the third term. Okay, to get the third term. Okay, so the third term is multiplied with 3 to get the fourth term. So hence, the fourth term is multiplied by 2 to get the 480. So each term is multiplied by a decreasing factor. Okay, a decreasing factor to get the next term. Okay, to get the next term. So that is with whatever number in a particular pattern is multiplied to get the next term. Okay, that is very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, let's look at the next. Consider, let's consider the next question. Okay, if the series is like this, what is your answer? Okay, if the series is like this, what is your answer? Okay, let's take 2, 6, 12, okay, 20, 30. What is your answer? What is your answer? Mostly people, there are so many ways to answer this question. So plus 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 is 12, plus 8 is what, guys? 20, plus 10 is what? 30. So plus 12. So 30 plus 12 is going to be what? 42. Okay, 42. This can be looked at a series of increasing, differences. Okay, the difference of consecutive pairs of terms are 4, between 2 and 6, 6 between 6 and 12, 8 between 12 and 20, 10 between 20 and 30, and so on. Hence, the difference between 30 and the next number should be 12. And so the next term will be 42. But this series can also be looked at as a product series. How? Look at here. 2, 6, 12, 20, 30. Okay. I can write this as, the 2 as 1 multiplied with 2. I can write 6 as 2 multiplied with 3. I can write 12 as 3 multiplied with 4. I can write 20 as 4 multiplied with 5. I can write 30 as 5 multiplied with 6. So the next number must be what, guys? So look at here. The first term is a product of 1 and 2. The second term is the product of 2 and 3. The third term is the product of 3 and 4. The fourth term is the product of 4 and 5. The fifth term is the product of 5 and 6. Hence, the next term will be the product of what, guys? 6 and 7. Okay, 6 sevens are what, guys? 42. 6 sevens are what? 42. Okay, 6 sevens are what? 42. So these are the different varieties of product series. These are the different varieties of what, guys? Product series. Okay, let's go to Let's move to the next variety, square. Please write everybody. Please write down everyone. The next one will be squares, cubes, okay, cubes, series, squares, cubes, series, okay. So for this, okay, square, cube, series, okay, please pause the video and try to write, okay, you have to write 1 to, you should know 1 to 30 squares, 1 to 30 squares, okay, and 1 to 15 cubes, 1 to 15 cubes. Please pause the video and try to write 1 to 30 squares and try to write 1 to 15 cubes, okay, 1 to 15 cubes. I hope you're done with your work. Okay, let's see what are the squares. Everybody know 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100, okay, 11 square 121, 12 square 144, 13 square 169, 14 square 196, 15 square 225, 16 square 256, 17 square 289, okay, 18 square 324, 19 square is what, guys? 361, okay, 20 square is what, guys? 400, okay, 21 square is what? 441, 22 square is what? 484, 23 square is what? 529, 24 square is what? 576, 25 square is what, guys? 625, okay, yeah. So these are the squares up to 25 squares, okay. Once you're done with these squares, yeah, the next, please pause the video and try to write all squares up to 25. So now yeah, we left with, let me write these squares once again. I want to tell you something. Yeah. 21 square is 441, 22 square is 484, 23 square is 529, 24 square is 576, 25 square is 625, okay. Now look at here, friends, now look at here, okay. So what is 26 square, guys? 26 square is 676. The last two digits are same, okay. 27 square you want. The 27 square is 729. Last two digits are same, okay. 28 square you want. So 28 square is 784. So 29 square is, okay, 841. 840. Okay, 30 square is what, guys? 900. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. To remember very easily, 20 up to 26 to 29, 24 576, 26 676, 23 529, 27 729. Last two digits are same. Okay, last two digits are same. Okay, 22 square 484, 28 square 784. Last two digits are same. Okay, 21 square 441, 29 square 841. Last two digits are same. So 30 square everybody know. 30 square everybody know. Then 30 square is what, guys? 900. 30 square is what, guys? 900. Okay. Let's try to figure out cubes. Okay, cubes. Now you have to know the cubes. Please pause the video and try to write 1 2. Okay, 1 2. Yeah, please try to write 1 to 15 cubes. 1 to 15 cubes. Yes, guys. So now cubes. Everybody know 1 cube, 1, 2 cube, 8, 3 cube, 27. Okay, 4 cube, 64, 5 cube, 125. Okay, 6 cube, 216. Okay, 6 cube, 216. 7 cube. What is 7 cube? 343. Okay, 8 cube. 8 cube is what, guys? 512. Okay, 9 cube. What is 9 cube? 729. 10 cube, everybody know. What is 10 cube? 1000. What is 10 cube, guys? 1000. 11 cube. What is 11 cube? 1 double 3 1. Okay, 1 double 3 1. Okay, what is 12 cube? What is 12 cube? 1728. 1728. Okay, what is 13 cube? What is 13 cube, guys? Yeah, what is 13 cube? 2197. 2197. What is the next one? 14 cube. Okay, what is 14 cube? What is 14 cube, guys? 2744. 2744. 15 cube. What is 15 cube? 3375. 3375. These are all the cubes, guys. These are the cubes. Okay, you should know. Okay, I'm repeating one more time. 1 2 1 to 30 squares. Okay, and 1 to 15 cubes. Why the squares and cubes are important? When you are actually solving the questions, you will come to know. Okay, why the squares and cubes are important. Okay, let's get into the questions. For example, this is the series. Okay, this is the series. 1 4 9 16 dash. What is the next number? Yeah, what is this, guys? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. Next must be 5 square. So the numbers are squares of what? 1 2 3 4 respectively. The number which follows 16, okay, which is a square of 4, will be what? 25, which is what? A square of what? 5. So answer for this question is what, guys? 25. 25. Okay, 25. Are you getting my point, everybody? Okay, 25. Let's say, here we go. So this is the basic example. Okay, let's try to answer this. If this is the question, okay, 0, okay, 3, 8, 15, okay, 24, Okay, what is the next number? What is the next number? Please try to answer this question. Okay, pause the video and answer this question. I hope you paused the video and answered it. Guys, if you look at here, there is no connection between squares or cubes. But if you closely observe 0, I can write it as 1 square minus 1. Okay, 3, I can write it as 2 square minus 1. 8, I can write it as 3 square minus 1. Okay, 15, I can write it as what, guys? 4 square minus 1. This I can write it as what? 5 square minus 1. So next must be 6 square minus 1. So 6 square is 36, minus 1 is going to be 35. 35. So you can say this is, n square minus 1 series. You can name it as n square minus 1 series. Okay, for example, if the series is like this, okay, 2, 5, 10, okay, 17, okay, 26 dash. Yeah, now you got an idea. Look at here. Yeah, the numbers are increasing, rapidly. Yes or no? So you can write this as what? 1 square plus 1. You can write this as what? 2 square plus 1. Next one. 3 square plus 1. Next one. 4 square plus 1. Next one. 5 square plus 1. So next must be 6 square plus 1. When it is 6 square plus 1, it's going to be what, guys? When this is 6 square plus 1. Okay, when this is 6 square plus 1, then the answer is what? 37. 37. Okay, answer is what here? 37. So you can say this is a type of series that is n square plus 1 kind of series. So this series you can name it as what? N square plus 1 series. N square plus 1 series. Let's take one more example. If the series is like this, okay, okay, 2, 6, 12, 20, okay, 20, next 30, okay, dash. This is which kind of series is this? This is which kind of series? Okay, yeah. So if you closely observe, 2, 6, 12, 20, 30, again, it is increasing rapidly. Okay, yeah. So look at here. You can say this as plus 4, plus 6, plus 8, plus 10. Guys, plus 4, plus 6, plus 8, plus 10, you can say plus 12. You get your answer 42. But what is the other way around? So 2. So you can write it as 1 square plus 1. 6. You can write it as 2 square plus 2. Because 2 square is 4 plus 2 is what? 6. Next to 3 square plus 3. Next value 4 square plus 4. 5 square plus 5. So answer for this question is what, guys? 6 square plus 6. 6 square is 36 plus 6 is going to be 42. 42. So answer for this question is what, guys? 42. So you can say a logic called n square plus n logic. You can say a logic called what? N square plus n logic. Okay, n square plus n logic. Okay, n square plus n logic. Next, if the question is like this, okay, let's look at the question. 1, 8, 27, okay, 64. What is the next number? Yeah, the moment you saw this, you have to understand that, these are what, guys? Cubes. So this is 1 cube, 2 cube, Okay, 3 cube, 4 cube. So next must be what, guys? 5 cube. Okay, what is 5 cube, friends? 125. 125. So this is which kind of series, ma? Okay, n cube series. This is which kind of series? N cube series. Let's say your series is like this. Let's say your series is like this. Okay, 0, 7, 26, okay, 26, 63, okay, 124. What is the next number? What is the next number? Yeah, I hope you got an idea that, according to the previous knowledge of your squares, guys, we are discussing in a particular pattern, so now you can identify the logic. But the point is this, in exams he will not give this is related to cube series, so you need to figure it out. Okay, you need to figure it out. So look at here. So what is the logic here? I hope everybody got it. 1 cube minus 1, 0. So this is what, guys? 2 cube minus 1 is what? 7. Okay, next must be 3 cube minus 1. So next is what? 4 cube minus 1. Next is what, guys? 5 cube minus 1. So next must be 6 cube minus 1. So 6 cube is what? 2, 1, 6 minus 1. So that's going to be 2, 1, 5. Okay, that's going to be what? 2, 1, 5. 2, 1, 5. Let's take another example. Okay, let's take another example. Okay, so everybody got it. Okay, so you can say this is n cube minus 1 series. N cube minus 1 series. Let's say this is the series 2, 9, okay, 28, 65, 126, okay, 126, okay, 217 dash. Yeah, the numbers are 2, 9, 28, 65, 126, 217. Numbers are increasing very rapidly. Okay, yeah, so I hope everybody got it. Yeah, so this is nothing but 1 cube plus 1. So this is what, guys? 2 cube plus 1. 2 cube is 8 plus 1 is 9. So this is 3 cube plus 1. So this is 4 cube plus 1. So this is 5 cube plus 1. So this is 6 cube plus 1. So next must be 7 cube plus 1. So 7 cube plus 1. 7 cube is what, guys? 343. So plus 1, it's going to be 344. 344. So you can say that this is n cube plus 1 series. So you can say this is a kind of series. We call it as what? N cube plus 1 series. N cube plus 1 series. Okay, n cube plus 1 series. If this is the series, tell me the answer. Okay, 2, okay, 10, 30, okay, 68, okay, 130 dash. What is the next number? What is the next number? Okay, please pause the video and try to answer it. I hope you're done with your answer. Let's look at the solution. 2, 10, 30, 68, 130. The numbers are increasing rapidly. So this is 2. It is a 2. So you can say it as 1 cube plus 1. Next, 2 cube plus 2. Okay, 2 cube is 8 plus 2 is what? 10. Next, 3 cube plus 3. Okay, next is what, guys? 4 cube plus 4. 5 cube plus 5. 5 cube is 125 plus 5 is 130. 4 cube is 64. 64 plus 4, 68. So next must be 6 cube plus 6. 6 cube is what, guys? 216 plus 6. That will give you, triple 2. That will give you what, guys? Triple 2. That will give you what, guys? Triple 2. So now we'll come to a process called, so this is which kind of series, guys? So this is n cube plus n kind of series. Okay, this is n cube plus n kind of series. Okay, n cube plus n series. Okay, next we'll go ahead try to solve the things. Yeah. So next one is what? Combination series. Next one is what, guys? Combination series. Okay, combination. Everybody please write down the side heading is what? Combination series. Combination series. What do you mean by a combination series? You know, a number series. Please write down, everybody. A number series which has more than one type of arithmetic operations, one type of arithmetic operation performed, or more than one series, combined together is a combination series. Combined together is what, guys? A combination series. You know, let's look at some examples. Now, we can see some examples. Let's consider a series. Let's say this is a series. 2, 6, 10, 3, 9, 13, 4, 12, dash. Let's look at here. Here, the first term is 2. By first term is what, guys? 2. 2 is multiplied by 3 to get the second term. And 4 is added to third term. Okay, so 2 is multiplied with 3, you will get 6. So 6 is added 4, then you will get what? 10. The next term is 3. Okay, the next term is 3. So, and it is multiplied by 3. It is multiplied by 3 to get what? 9. So added what? Added what? 4 to get what? The next term 13. Next term is what? 4. Okay, so 4, which is multiplied with 3 to get 12. Okay, then I need to add what? 4. Okay, so then 4 is added to get the next number. So 12 plus 4. So 12 plus 4 is what, guys? 16. So 12 plus 4 is what, guys? 16. Okay, 12 plus 4 is what? 16. You know, it's a combination. Combination is very, very important. One operation is multiplication. Another operation is what? Addition. Okay, so that's how you can end your answer. Okay, let's look at another example. Consider a series. Consider the series. If the series is like this: 1, 2, 6, okay, 21, 88, dash. Okay, 21, 88, dash. Yes. So what is the next number? What is the next number? Yeah. Please try. Yeah. So here we can observe that 88 is close to 4 times of 21. Yes, sir. 88 is close to 4 times of 21. Okay. And look at here, 6 is very close to, yeah. So if you look at the previous term, 21, it is related to the previous term of 6, as almost 3 times. Almost 3 times. Now, we got a general pattern that, look at here. So 21 almost 4 times. So 21 into 4 is going to be 84 plus 4. Plus 4. Look at here, guys. 6 3 is 18 plus 3 is going to give what? 21. So here must be into 2 plus 2. Here must be into 1 plus 1. So I got a pattern, okay, to get any term multiply the previous term with k and then added k, where k is the natural number with values in increasing order, okay, from 1. So if you closely look at that, so to get the second term, first term has to be multiplied with 1 and then 1 is added. To get the third term, the second term is multiplied with 2, okay, and then 2 is added, and so on, okay. Hence after 88, the next term is what, guys? You need to multiply with 5 and you need to add 5, okay. You need to add 5. Look at here how to calculate. 8 5s are 40, so 400. 8 5s are 40, so 440. 400 plus 40, 440, and add 5. So answer is what, guys? 445. Answer is what, guys? 445. Okay, 445. 445. Let's consider one more series. If the series is okay, let's consider the series 8, 12, 9, 13, 10, 14 dash. Okay. As if you closely look at here the first, third, fifth terms are what, guys? 8, 9, 10. Okay, from one series, whereas second, third, second, fourth, and sixth are what? The next ones. Okay, so it's a pretty easy one. So I want you to understand here both series are being combined, and also two simple constant different series. Therefore, the missing number will be next term of the first series, because if you look at here, this is a kind of alternate series. So next must be, okay, 11, because plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you want the next number 12, 13, 14, then the answer is what, guys? 15. Then the answer is what? 15. It's a pretty easy series. Let's consider 1, 1, 4, 8, 9, 27, and so on. 27 and so on. Yeah. So you need to figure it out. Yeah. The movement uses 27, 9, 8, 4, 1, 1. So here the series of squares of natural numbers is combined with series of cubes. Okay, combined with what? Series of cubes. Hence, look at here. So if you look at here, these are what, guys? Squares. So these must be cubes. So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So here must be 4 square. What is 4 square, guys? 16. So answer for this question is what? 16. Okay, answer for this question is what? 16. Okay, 16. Okay, let's look at the last variety. Let's look at the last variety, miscellaneous. Okay, look at the last variety, miscellaneous. Yeah, please write down the side heading miscellaneous series. Okay, miscellaneous series. Miscellaneous series. Yeah, there are series that do not come under the other pattern and are the general nature, but are important and are fairly common. Even now also sometimes there can be a specific pattern in some cases. Let's look at, this is a pattern. Now look at here, 3, 5, 7. Let's say, let me introduce 2 also. So let me tell you the next number. Okay, guys, tell me the next number. The moment you saw these people end up with answering 9 is the answer. Okay, but 9 is wrong. Okay, guys, 2, 3, 5, 7 are what, guys? Prime numbers. Okay, 2, 3, guys, 2, 3, 5, 7 are what, guys? Prime numbers. Okay, prime numbers. Are you getting my point? These are what, guys? Prime numbers. Okay, so next number must be what? 11. Okay, guys, this is a series of consecutive prime numbers. Guys, it is an important series, and you should look out of this is one of the patterns. Hence the next term is what? 11. So this is not 9. There can also various using of prime numbers. Okay, let's say if this is a series 4, okay, 9, 25, okay, 49. What is the next one? Yeah, people know these are squares, but which type of squares? 2 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. 7 square. So next must be 2, 3, 5, 7 are what? Prime square. So next must be 11 square. What is 11 square? 121. 121. So answer for this question is what, guys? 121. So in this series, the terms are squares of prime numbers. Hence the next number is what? 121. Okay, 13 square. That is what? 121. 121. Here we go. There are a lot of series, miscellaneous. He'll give like this. 15, 35, and 77 dash. 77 dash. Yeah, once you look at here, you can say this is what? 3 into 5. This is what? 5 into 7. This is what? 7 into 11. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 11 are what, guys? Prime numbers. So next prime must be what? 11 into 13. Okay, 13 into 11. Okay, if you multiply 13 into 11, you are going to get what? 143. Okay, 143. Guys, you should have clear understanding. You have clear understanding regarding the prime numbers. Okay, if you look at the next series, let's take a series is like this: 8, 24, okay, 48, 120, and 168. Okay, 168. What is the next number? 168. What is the next number? If you closely observe here, the second term is 3 times of the first term. 24 is 3 times of first term, and the third term is 2 times of the second term. But after that, it doesn't follow. Okay, it doesn't follow this pattern anymore. Yes or no? But if you look at the terms carefully, carefully, you will find the terms are 1 less than squares of a prime numbers. Look at here, guys. 3 square minus 1 is only 9. Yes or no? 3 square minus 1 is only what? 3 square is 9, minus 1 is what? 8. This is what? 5 square minus 1. This is what? 7 square minus 1. This is what? 11 square minus 1. So this is what? 13 square minus 1. So next to prime is what? 17. What is 17 square? 289 minus 1. Then the answer is what? 288. First they'll generally into 3 into 2 kind of thing they'll do, but at the end, after that, the pattern doesn't follow. So we can end up with what, guys? We can end up with what? 288. So this is how the miscellaneous ones. Okay, the miscellaneous ones. Okay, yeah. So now the next 2 minutes is very important. Okay, so this is how we can finish our all the varieties in number series. Okay guys, so what is the approach towards the number series? What is the approach towards the number series? You know, the best way of approaching the number series questions is to first observe the difference between the terms. That's what you need to do first. First observe the difference between the terms. If the difference is constant, it's a constant difference series. If the difference is increasing or decreasing by a constant number, then it is a series with a constant increasing or decreasing series. Are you getting my point? Okay. If there is no constant or increasing or decreasing difference, then try out the product series approach. Okay, the product series approach. For this, first divide the second term with the first term. Okay, third with the second term, and so on. If the numbers are obtained are the same, then that series is a product series. That series is a what? Product series. Okay, that series is what? Product series. You alternatively try writing each term of the series as a product of two factors. Okay, as a product of two factors, and see if there is any pattern that can be observed. That's what we can see. Otherwise, you are not getting the same number. That's where we need to apply the second model. Okay, if still there is no logic, the difference is increasing or decreasing in a rapid manner, then check out square series or cube series. Then check out what? Square series or cube series. Okay, if the increase is very high, then it is not a square series. Then try out the cube series. Okay, then try out the cube series. So if the difference is alternatively decreasing and increasing, okay, sometimes increasing, alternatively decreasing, then it should be most probably a mixed series. It's a kind of two arithmetic operations will come into the picture. Therefore, test out the series with alternate numbers. If still the series is not solved, then try out the general series. Okay, then try out the general series. Okay, then try out the general series. Okay guys, this is all about the basics of number series. Okay, this is all about what number series concept. Okay, number series concept. Let's try out few more examples. Okay, let's try few more examples in it. Okay, let's take a series. Okay, if the series is like this, okay, 126, 113, 102, 95, 90 dash 85. Okay, 85. Yeah, so its numbers are very near numbers. Numbers are not double. Okay, let's check out the difference. What is the difference here? 126, 113. Difference is what? It is minus 13. 113, 102. It is what? Minus 11. 102, 95. 102, 95. Look at the difference. The difference is what? Minus 7. Okay, difference is what, guys? Minus 7. Here, look at here. The moment you see 11, 13 and 11, don't come to a conclusion that the difference is 9. Okay, you have to check. 95. This is what, guys? 5. If you closely observe, 13, 11, 7 and 5 are what? Prime numbers. prime numbers. So the next difference must be what? Minus 3. So 90 minus 3, it's going to be what? 87. When this is 87, then your answer, the next difference, yes, the series, a pattern is followed. The differences are, please write down, the differences are consecutive prime numbers in a decreasing order. Hence, 87 is the missing number. Hence what? 87 is the missing number. 87 is the missing number. Okay, let's go to the next question. If the series is like this, okay, if the series is like this, tell me the answer. Yeah. 4, 2, 2, okay, 3, 6, 15, dash. 4, 2, 2, okay, 4, 2, 2, 16, 16, dash. Sorry, 15. 4, 2, 2, 3, 6, 15, dash. Yeah, I hope you have done with your logic. Guys, when the numbers are, always remember, when you are getting same number, after the first number, it's definitely, if you look at first, check the difference. What is the difference here? Minus 2. What is the difference here? 0. What is the difference here? Plus 1. What is the difference here? Plus 3. What is the difference here? Plus 9. Okay. There is no pattern regarding to the difference. Yes or no? There is no such pattern is applying here. Then how we can handle the situation? Is there any multiplication? With the difference I am not getting. Let me check with the multiplication. Yeah. 4 into, guys, 0.5 only 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 1.5 is 3. 3 into 2 is what? 6. Okay. 6 into 2.5 is what? 15. Then 15 into 3. 15 is multiplied with 3. Okay. 15 3 is a what? 45. 15 3 is a what? 45. Okay. 15 3 is a what? 45. So answer for this question is what, guys? 45. Okay. 45. Next question. Question number 2. Next question. If the series is like this: 1, 8, 27, 16, 125, okay, 36, 343, 64. I want the next two numbers. Please pause the video and try to answer it. I hope done with your answer. Guys, if you look at it, yeah, I can see some squares and cubes here. Okay, some squares and cubes. Some people end up with alternate. They are getting squares and cubes. I know they are going to end with this is 8. So 9 square and 10 cube. They'll end up with 81 and 1000, or they end up with 729 or 100. But if you closely observe, you have to think about it. Yeah, first this is what 2 cube. This is what 3 cube. This is what 5 cube. This is what 7 cube. Yeah, 2, 3, 5, 7 are what? Prime numbers. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7 are what, guys? Prime numbers. When these are prime numbers, guys, so what is writing in the series? Yeah, he is writing prime numbers as cubes. Remaining non-primes are what? Squares. So this is 1 square. So this is 4 square. So this is 6 square. And this is 8 square. So next numbers are what? Next natural numbers are what actually? Yeah. So what are the numbers actually? 9 and 10. So 9 is a prime number? No. So next numbers are 81, okay, and 100. Okay, 81 and 100. 81 and 100. Yeah, 81, 100. Next series. Next series. 11, 28, 327, 464. Pause the video, try to solve the question. I hope you got your answer. Yeah, whenever the series is like this, you cannot, 11 is a prime number. If I multiply with 222 and 22 and 327, there is a large difference. So you will not get a difference, you will not get with a division kind of thing. So if you closely observe, 1, 8, 27, 64, yes, 1 square is 1, 2 square is what? Sorry, 2 cube is 8. So this is also 1 cube. So 3 cube, what is 3 cube? 27. What is 4 cube? 64. What is 4 cube? 64. So next must be 5 and 5 cube. What is 5 cube? 125. So then the answer is 5125. 5125. Okay, 5125. Okay, if the series is like this, 37, 31, 2923, okay, 1917, okay, 1311, sorry, 1311, 37, 31, 29, 23, 19, 17, 13, 11. Yeah. So if you closely look at here, 37, 31, 29, 23, guys, it's not a numbers, regular numbers. These are what? Prime numbers. Okay, consecutive prime numbers. Okay, so 37, 31, 29, 23, 19, 17, 13, 11. So next is what? Next is what, guys? Yeah, the next number is, what is the next number? Next prime numbers are what? 7 and 5. Okay, so then the answer is what? 75. So these are different types of series. So please concentrate these kind of series whenever you are solving it. Okay, whenever you are solving it, please eye on these kind of questions. Okay, if this is the series 5, 12, 5, 12, 17, 5, 12, 17, 29, okay, 5, 12, 17, wait a minute, 5, 12, 17, 29, okay, 29, 46, 75, 121, and what is the next number? Please pause the video and try to solve it. I hope you are done. This is 5, plus 7, I'm going to get this, and plus 5, there is no particular. If you check the difference, you are not going to get anything. But look at here, 12, 5 plus 12, only 17. Yes or no? Next, 17 plus 12, only what, guys? 29. So next must be 29 plus 17, only what? 46. So that's it. So your answer is 121 plus 75. So 121 plus 75 is going to be what? 196. 196. Okay, 196. Okay, 196. 196. These are the different kind of letter series, number series. These are the different varieties of number series. Okay, let's go to, let's go to number series. Let's go to number series. Sorry, let's go to letter series. Okay, we have done with that number series. Let's go to letter series. Guys, when you want to do a letter series questions, the questions here are similar to question if number series, but instead of numbers, we have letters of alphabets given here. Okay, we have to first identify the pattern that the series of letters follow. Then we have to find the missing letter based on the pattern already identified. Okay, in number series we saw different patterns that the number series in series can follow, like square, cube. In letter series, obviously pattern like square, cube will not be possible. Okay, in letters, okay, the general, we have a series with a constant increasing or decreasing differences. Yeah, we can see that. Okay, constant increasing or decreasing series. Okay, the position of the letters in English alphabetical is considered to be what? The value of alphabetical position. Generally A is the first letter. Okay, so when we counting after, we count from where? A to Z. Okay, we again start with A. We treat the letters B being cyclic in nature. Okay, see, sometimes he'll ask you, what is 29th letter? Don't tell them that there is no 29th letter. Okay, yeah, after 26 again the cycle will repeat. So again 27 is A, 28 is B, so 29 is what? C. Yeah, if someone asks you 29th letter, you have to say what? C. Okay, you have to say what? C. The cycle in nature, definitely it's going to see, it's going to cyclic in nature. Okay, like in number series, in this type of letter series also we can have a combination of series. Two series and combined given, the combination will occur. Okay, so we need to identify the pattern in two series to find out the missing letter. Sometimes we will some special type of series also we can see. So let's consider few letter series. Before that, the only thing you have to learn here is the place positions. Once you know the place positions, job is done. Once you know the place positions, job is done. You have to remember all the alphabets. Okay, the moment he'll ask you what is 9th letter, you have to say I. What is 12th letter? You have to say L. What is 25th letter? You have to say Y. What is 14th letter? You have to say N. What is 9th letter? You have to say I. Okay. What is 5th letter? You have to say E. Okay. What is 10th letter? You have to say J. Please remember the alphabets. When you know the place positions, the job is easy. Let's try to solve. Let's look at question number 1. So D, G, J, M, P. So you're asking what is the next letter. Yeah, guys, if you know the place positions, the job is, look at here. D place position 4. This is 7, 10, 13. This is what? 16. Look at here. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Next to plus 3. 16 plus 3, 19. What is 19th letter? Yes, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's where your answer. So if you know the place positions, the job is very easy. If you don't know the place positions, it will take time. Okay, let's look at the next one. If this is a series. Okay, if this is a series, what is the answer? So first and foremost thing, what you are going to do is write the place positions. A place position 1, B 2, D 4, H 8. Look at here. into 2 into 2 into 2. So next must be, yeah, h is, yeah, 8 is multiplied with 2. So next must be 16. What is 16th letter? P. You know, if you know the place position in your mind, yeah, the moment you saw 16, you have to say P. Okay, you have to say P. You have to say P. If you look at the next series, okay, let's say the series is like this, okay, B, D, G, K, P. Point number 1, you have to check the series, okay, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Look at, observe the things, you know, here plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Next must be plus 6. 16 plus 6 is what? 22. What is 22nd letter? V. Okay, what is 22nd letter? V. Okay, what is 22nd letter? V. You know here what is happening? Here increasing, constantly increasing. Okay, constantly increasing. If this is a series, I, X, J, W, K, V, L. Okay, X, you know, write the place positions. Okay, write the place positions. 9, 24, 10, 23, 11, 22. This is what? 12. You know, look at here. The moment you wrote your place positions job is, you know, you can say it's an alternate series 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, look at here 24, 23, 22. So here must be 21. So what is 21st letter? U. What is 21st letter, guys? U. So yeah, so you know, these are the different kind of series. You know, these are the different kind of series. Okay. Next series. Okay. Next series. Next series. If the series is like this, you know, A, B, D, H, dash, and F. Okay, write the place positions 1, 2. You know, this is what? 4. And this is what, guys? 8. Yeah. So next must be what? 16. Like we said, 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 16. 16th letter is what? P. But from look at here, 32. Okay, 16 to the 32. You wonder how I got 32 here. Okay, yeah, 32. 32nd letter is F. How? 26 plus 6 only 32. So 26 is Z. Okay, 6th letter is F. So that's why 32th letter is what? F. Okay, if the question is like this, E, A, dash, O, I. Okay, so these are what? These are what? Yeah, 5, 1, and this is what? 15. This is what? 9. So these are what? Vowels and consonants. So these are what? Vowels. So it must be what? Z. Okay, it must be what? Z. Okay, Z. Yeah. So if this is a series E, J, O, T, Y. Write on the place positions 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So next must be 30. What is 30th letter is important. See, I know 26 is Z. How much more than, if I add how much, I'll get 34. So what is 4th letter? D. So answer for this question is what, guys? D. Answer for this question is what? D. Okay, answer for this question is what? D. You know, you will come across, you know, these type of questions sometimes. You know, B, a pair of questions, BY, comma, CX, comma, EV, okay, GT, and KP. What is the next? You know, simple. Simple. Write down the place positions. 2, 25, 3, 24, 5, 22, 7, 20, 11, 16. Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 are what? Yeah, they are what? Prime numbers, no? So what is the next prime number? 13. Okay, what is 13th letter? What is 13th letter? M. Yeah, 25, 24, 22, 20, 16. There is no specific pattern. 1, here 2, kind of thing. So this is where you need to understand one point. Look at here. 225. Sum is 27. 24 plus 3, 27. 22 plus 5 is again 27. 27, 27. 16, 11, 27. So it must be, sum should be 27. Okay. Guys, yeah, if you look at alphabetical, A, Z are 26 and 1. So this is, the sum is 27. So A and Z are what? Opposite letters. Okay. Two letters which sum is 27. Those letters are said to be what? Opposite letters. I am repeating one more time. Which sum of two alphabets is, which sum of two letters is 27? Okay, those letters are called what? Opposite. So if M is 13, so how much I need to add to get 27? 14. Yes or no? So what is 14th letter? N. What is 14th letter? N. Okay, what is 14th letter, guys? N. So 13 and 14. So 13 plus 14 is what? 27. 27. Okay. 27. Okay. Yeah. There are some special series. If the series is like this. Yeah. JFMAMJ. Okay. The moment you say, people used to write in their place positions 10, 6, 13, 1, 13 and 10. You can see plus 4, minus 4, plus 7, minus 12 kind of things you get. So you will not get with the difference. You will not get with the multiplication or something. So if you closely observe, these are general ones. Okay. Months, first letter, January, February, March, April, May, June. So next must be what? July. Then the answer is what? J as well. Okay, like that you have questions like this. S, M, T, W. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now you can guess your answer. So answer here is what? Yes. How? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So next will be what? Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. Okay. So sometimes he'll give like this. O, P, T. Okay. F, F, S, ES. And what is the next one? I hope you can guess it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, in the spelling of 1, he is writing the first letter. So 7. Next must be 8. What is 8th letter, guys? E. What is 8th letter, guys? E. Okay, what is the 8th letter? E. Okay, these type of questions will come into the picture in the form of letter series. Okay, letter series. So guys, we have seen different what we have seen. Let me recap once again. In number and letter series, I have introduced there are different types of series. Okay, difference in series, product series, square cube series, miscellaneous series, combination series. Okay, we have seen different variety of problems. Okay, different variety of problems. Then we checked the general approach, how we can approach the things. Okay, that's how we got our general approach. I explained there. Okay, next, we have seen, different types of, we have seen examples in number series. Then we come to letter series. In letter series, we have solved, the different kind of letter series. Okay, so number and letter series is one of important topic in any competitive exams. So please learn the things. Okay, so this is all about number and letter series. Thanks a lot for being in my session. Have a great day. Thank you.